It's happening. The governor of Zamfara, Bello Matawa of Zamfara, says the very problem of the North is the North itself, that the North is more disunited than you can ever imagine. The only time they come together in unity is when they want to, act and cause trouble for other regions. This is the governor of Zamfara State, his words, saying that the North, the governor Bello of Zamfara, is he right? And as he said, you know what? The North is the problem of itself. They are just deceiving Nigerians. This guy is so angry, he had to spill the beans, you know. One other governor has also said that the governors of the North are pretending to every other person. The only time they come out in unity is when they want to, speak in terms of afflicting other region. Apart from that, says they are the real problem of their self. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Governor Matawa said the North is the problem of itself. Zamfara State Governor Bello Matawa has declared that the North is the problem of itself. The governor, who recently deflected from the People Democratic Party to the ruling All Progressive Congress, stated this in an interview he granted DW Hausa, Zamfara State Capital. The governor noted that the interview that that the reason power is about to vacate from the North is because the North is the problem of itself. The outspoken politician and northern leader added that those behind calling themselves leaders of the North are just people of deceit and oppression. The governor clearly stated that a former governor of Sokoto State is calling for PDP in his state to drag him to court, insisting that he must be sued for leaving PDP to APC. Many Nigerians have been asking if the North was really truly the problem of itself. I disagree with every other person who do not understand the real issues of the North, coming against themselves, one against another. We are the ones killing ourselves. And that's why power is about to shift from the North, because the North does not have anything to offer. Woo, that's a strong statement. He said the region of the North is where they are demanding for, other regions are demanding for breakup. And it seemingly feels like the North is the only place that wants the country to be united, because they know that it's in the unity of the country that is where they can stand. Other than that, they will not be able to have a place. Whoa. So that's the governor of Zamfara State. Is quite angry. He said this in an interview. He said, well, the issues ongoing now, especially in the northern part of the country, is a clear indication that the North is fighting against itself. He's saying this out of what he feels has been done to him. This is one person who left one party to the other. By the way, disclaimer, we are not advocating for any party. PDP, APC, they are all the same thing. There is no difference among them. Please pay close attention. All those in PDP are those in APC. All those in APC are those in PDP. So what's the difference? Six and half a dozen. What's the difference? Exactly my point. So you can see why, the country, it is the way it is. There is no true ideology and true definition of what a party stands for. If party A is going to be the ruling party, what should the people be expecting? Is it a party that, goes after infrastructure so much so that, I mean, the whole, almost all the time in, office is ensuring that infrastructures are all over the country. Landmarks are being done well. Things are being, you just know that that is what this person stands for. And when it's this party, you know that this is what it stands for. In Nigeria, there is no clear-cut definition. Nobody can tell you, for instance, that this is what this party stands for. This is what they are doing. This is what it means. You see, so Governor Matawa is saying that the North is the problem of itself, is the very problem of itself, you see. And honestly speaking, he said the North has got nothing to offer. That's why the country is asking for breakup, and they know that, staying is where their strength lies. If the country break up, they will be the worst hit, region. And so, at all costs, they want the nation to stay together. That's quite a very shocking one. On a more serious note, you see, that's why they want the country to stay together. That's why they are going after Nnamdi Kanu. That's why they are going after Sunday Igboho. That's why they are going after anybody and everybody who could possibly speak and change the course of the narrative or be a leader, and followers will follow. That's why they don't want anybody to speak. They want everybody in that cocoon where they have kept them and keep them remaining there. Just keep the people there. Say no, I mean, just let them be there. You see, so these are the evils happening in our day. These are some of the things ongoing. And Nigerians have to know that you and I have got a duty to protect one another. You see, that place where we begin to ignore one another and we say, oh, it's not my business, it's their business. It's not very correct. Too. If it affects the leg, it affects the eyes. Part of your body is, yes, your body. If your little finger is hurting, the whole body feels it. At times, that's a people fever for your body. When you take the paracetamol, not be just the hand they go or just the leg. It makes, a relevant adjustment to every part of the body. So this is what is happening. And this is what Nigerians must truly understand. That we have a government who do not understand or who do not want anything good to happen to the people. And all they want is their own position. All they are crying for is for themselves. And Nigerians, we've got a duty here. MATAWALLE is saying that the problem of the North is actually the North itself. The problem of the North is the North himself that wants to consume its own self. And that's very true. That's very true, you see. And that's why Nigerians, this call for section, if Nigeria is going to be divided, then let it divide peacefully. We don't need bloodshed, we don't need anybody, we don't need anybody, we don't need death. We just need peaceful transition. But guess what? Your government will not allow it because it will show to the world that they are very porous. It will expose them even further. And like the governor said, that religion is worse hit. Will be worse hit if anything happen. If Nigeria decide today that everybody should go on their own. That's why the North is the part of the country where they are seriously advocating for the one Nigeria. That's why they are, doing everything humanly possible to ensure that they frustrate everyone and anyone who is bringing up the agenda for Nigerians to live and to be on their own. We really love to hear from you. We love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Oh, yes, you do. Do let it count. God bless you. You are important. Don't allow anyone push you down. Bye for now.